What is it putting things in or taking things out?
I don't know, it's just pulling it. He literally just left in the blue sky.
He left completely. I did not even see where he went. I think he's traumatized, so I don't think he's wrecking it further.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully.
Otherwise, he might revenge it. That's also another thing.
I hope he's not coming back for it. Hope he learned his mistake.
Yeah.
Welcome to part 42 of building our tiny house, and as you can see, the winter is coming. Well, we still have autumn, but it's getting cold, so we gotta get on with putting on the facade. But in this video we are gonna prepare it so we can put it on in the next video. And we have some problems, and more specific, we had some bird attacks on our wind barrier, so we pretty much have holes everywhere, all kinds of sizes in the whole building. Most damage was kind of done from the woodpecker all around the house, making really big holes on top of the roof, below the roof, really nice big openings, and then all the little birds joined in and made a lot of tiny little holes. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna cover and fix all of that up. That is an extra hour of work and a lot of taping that was not needed, but yeah, we gotta do what we gotta do. And then we're gonna put the woods that will hold on the facade. So let's get started and tape all this huge mess. So we are one roll down and we did one circle all around the house. So we need one roll for each level of connecting wind barrier. We counted, I think, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, I thought it was 4. And we got 6 rolls. And yeah, it's gonna be a tight one. We have this much left. We have this much left for the holes, which is definitely not gonna be enough. So let's open up a new roll and do the next level. He was like, do you need help? I can help. 2 done, and this time we did not even get all around. We stopped back there, and that is because this row had absolutely no windows, which is not good because yeah, I hope we have enough. So third row opening up, still have to finish the second layer and then get on with the third one. Okay, that's gonna be a tight one.
So while taping it, as you can see, and trying to master it, I realized it's a lot worse. If you can see, he has eaten out this all the way up between every single board. Of course, the pressure still goes through here, so there's not realistically any problem structurally, but that ain't good either. So yeah, this is pretty bad. And this is the worst parts he could have done. Down here, you know, it's just square, we can fix it up, no problem. But up here, this is under the roof where snow could potentially get under. So this needs to be taped really a lot. So this is going to be hard to get it weather tight. Okay, hold it now. It's also a good note. And the next one following that as well.
Yeah, they're on the other side. The literally 3 rafters are bitten.
On the other side?
Yeah.
So we have finished one side, and this took 3 hours together with going around twice. And this corner up here, this one here, this took super long. The other side was easier because I was sitting on that nice little roof of the porch. And this one I was on the ladder, like bending backwards like this, trying to do it and trying also not to fall down. But it is done. And yeah, it's a mess. And also the tape, it is just annoying because it's meant for this and it's meant for sticking on this, and it doesn't stick really good. it is kind of sucking. So it is awful because we spent a lot of money. Each roll is like 11, 12 euros. And we bought like almost 10 rolls. So that is crazy amount of money for something that kind of doesn't work. And yeah, I'm just scared that tomorrow is going to be all flopping open and all loose. Definitely not supposed to do that. That's the biggest fear, but let's hope that it stays sticked on, most of it, and we don't have a lot of condensation, cold, wet air going in, because then it's all gonna go to really bad. So yeah, let's get on with the next side.
So we have the next day. Yesterday we did not continue because David got a bit demotivated, and we did continue something on that side of the wall, which is going to be in the next video. But we want to continue on with finishing the taping. And the stupid thing is that, okay, the birds did the damage, very annoying. But the second annoying thing is that now in the morning we came outside and the taping work we did on the other side of the wall, the small taping of the holes and the big fix-up, is falling off. And this is the proper tape. It's Parotech. It's like apparently a good company, not some knockoff tape you get from Temu. It's a proper tape. And then we realized we have also this tape left over, which is also Parotech. So it's the same thing, same cost, same shop, but this one is almost twice as heavy as the roll of that. And this one is sticking incredibly good. So, what is this stupidity of the same company, but not sticking the same way? How is that possible? Same shop, same price, same company, completely different thing. So yeah, we only have this much left and another roll of this one, but black. So we're gonna go with a good tape on the mess up there that the birds did. So we make sure that at least it's sealed. And this one, it is working, it is sticking, it is definitely better than any other tape for this work, because it is specifically for the wind membrane, for the sheet. It is sticking pretty good, as you saw. This one, it's sticked, it's not unpeeling, but on the small little work, it's peeling off, so yeah. It's a bit annoying, because on top of that, the tape is also not working the best, but it is what it is. Sorry for complaining, I just had to get it out there. Just had to say it, I guess. So, sorry, David, but yeah, let's go off there and fix up the hole. Oh!
Hello, delivery.
Yeah, it sticks pretty good. Should have done all the fix-ups with this tape. But so as you can see, David is taping the last two rows, the wind barrier on the very top and the one in between. And we noticed that, as I said, that whenever we tape it and connect the two wind barriers together, it sticks good. But turns out that today it does not want to stick, and it's even a different tone of gray, even though the packaging is identical. I don't know, is it like every time like they try to improve the glue or something and they're messing it, like I'm lost at this point to what is happening, because literally every roll we open, it kind of feels different, even though it's the same packaging. So it's like, are we losing it or yeah. So I don't know how far we're gonna get with this tape. We might just go to another store, because we bought every single tape from the one store that we went. We bought all the tape they had left, so they don't have any. So we need to go to another city, to another hardwood store, and hopefully they'll have enough tape for us, and buy another tape and hope that that works. Like, yeah. Like the previous one we did yesterday, it sticks very nice. It looks really good. The one on top, it's kind of like unsticking almost, even though the black wind membrane is exactly the same company as the tape. So should they not match better than with the other brand wind membrane? I don't know, I'm lost. This whole video, this whole project, this whole thing of sticking together the wind membranes and fixing what the birds did is quite nerve-wracking and very, very annoying, but it has to be done for the sake of, you know, the wind, air, moisture leaking in and out and creating problems. So it has to be done, and it has to be done properly. That's the annoying thing. That's why we are so pissed that the tape, at least the tape could work for us, and it does not do its job. So yeah, kind of the little update of that.
So it's the next day. As you can see, most of the tape has kind of fallen off. Not most of it, just some of it, which is really not a good sign since you're kind of expecting this to last really long. And we did go out and buy some more tape. We did buy the more expensive one. I really wish our budget and us ourselves, we would have like kept it and just bought the expensive for everywhere. Of course, it comes out really a lot because we need probably in total like 15 rolls of these, so quite a lot. But it is worth it when you know that it's not gonna stick. So this is a German-made one, made in Germany. This is a lot better brand. And this one we know it sticks really good because we used it for the tower. And there the tape is still 1 year later. Now around the windows, it's still exposed and it is holding on perfectly. Like you can't take it off. The glue is fully stuck to the surface that you stick it on. So that's how it should be. This stuff here, this is like a parody. This is pretty much a throw out type of roll. Like it's waste of money. Even though the same exact price and the same store gave us literally 2 different results or 3 different results. There was also the black version, the gray version, all in the same price range, all under the same code, and all of them doing this different things. So yeah, but this is more consistent, at least I hope. And yeah, so let's get started and finish sticking the 2 ends and be finally done with it. This has been taking way too long and way too much resources for something that should be quite simple and quick.
You know what I was thinking? Maybe one of it was interior and one was exterior. The gray tape. There's so many tiny holes from the birds. So as you saw, we finished the one side, and this is how much we have left from the whole roll. Okie dokie.
Not looking promising. There's a lot more repairs than you expect. And here is also maybe more, maybe less.
So we finished, as you can see, this is a new roll, and we finished with the first roll, and it pretty much did just the one side and a tiny bit of this one, just like two lines. So on to the second roll. Hopefully we're gonna have enough. We got 3 rolls, but we did do the window on the other side, which does save us a bit on tape, I guess, for later on. So fingers crossed this is gonna do more than just the side, so we can also have enough for the windows and the bottom.
So we have finished all the taping, except we haven't done the windows and haven't gone on the bottom. Some of the parts on the bottom are missing, just because we have not a lot of the black tape missing left, and we want to do that around windows because those are much more difficult because it has to stick on the wood, which needs a bit stronger tape. So we're going to keep the good tape for that, and then do the rest of it as much as we have, and then use up the other gray one which we had. But overall it is nice and sealed, and we have done the job. And wherever it unsticked, we kind of re-sticked it back on, and we will go over with a better tape once we're doing the facade if there is some even further problems. But that's going to be pretty much it for this video. Let us know what you think. We have it now kind of ready for now starting to prepare it for facade, which is another step, which we have to add little wood so we can have a little ventilation going behind the facade, because we don't want the facade flush against the barrier. So yeah, that's going to be in the next video, but hope you enjoyed this video, and we're going to see you next time whenever we continue on with the building. Hopefully it's going to start looking a lot better. And this job took a lot longer than I was ever expecting. I thought, you know, a few hours here and there, but no, it took actually days to get it done. So yeah, see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Let's get working.